24 hours Le Mans. It means everything, I think. It's the most important event because it's the first event. It's where everything started. 90 years this year. And it's just the greatest event because of that history and the heritage and the tradition and the challenge. The only thing that's older is, I think, Indy, right? It's 100 years and this is 90. And I think it means so much to any driver anywhere in the world, endurance racing, sports car racing, prototype, to be here. It's everybody's dream as a driver. From when you're little to when you get older and even past it. If you've been fortunate enough to compete once, you want to come back. And if you haven't, you want to come. And every driver I've ever run into talks of it in a way that it's Everest. It's a remarkable journey. And the spirit and the feeling, even in the drivers' meeting this morning, is just incredible. It's so moving. So the French fans are passionate. They're very aggressive, and they're very committed and very knowledgeable about what you've done, how you've done it, what cars you have driven, your results. The fan following in Europe, and certainly France, Italy, any of them, it's so different than the States. It's bigger. It's a broader base. I don't think NASCAR's not competing with it. I think road racing here is the real passion for motorsports. Porsche Le Mans. Porsche has won more races than any other manufacturer. They're 50 years this year, and you feel that heritage. Once again, it goes with what Le Mans represents. There is a feeling behind Porsche in racing. It go hand in hand. I mean, it's all about racing. It's all about performance. It's all about perfection and a certain standard. And when you race for Porsche, or you're in a Porsche, you feel that. And that intensity steps everything up. Your performance, your mental capacity, your desire to do well for them and to hold up that legacy really drives you on a level that I've never had before. Well, we're the only American team, all American drivers, the only team that's like that here. And there is a lot of pride in representing your country, in the history, and the other drivers. You look at Dan Gurney, Carroll Shelby, AJ Foyt, Phil Hill, all these guys that have come and have set the bar so high, especially that generation after the Second World War. Even before, there were some Americans here early on racing, at the very first races. So you're given that mantle and you need to carry it. You're carrying the flag, literally. And it gives you a lot of emotion. My favorite part of the circuit is every part of it. There isn't one part that isn't my favorite. It's so long. It's over 8 miles long. I mean, it's like you're going somewhere. And you're like, oh my. It's raining. There's all this going on. It's this controlled chaos with the LMP2 cars and the LMP1 cars. And, you've got Audi. You've got these. And all this is going on. And you're just, trying to be aware. The situational awareness is just, you're so focused. And it is so exhilarating and so much fun that there isn't one part of the track that you don't enjoy because you're trying to perfect every corner. You're trying to get faster all the time,